Well, I guess we can commentate on it. Why not? Dude, we're playing the 8-8 Buffalo Bills, and we went technically 17-0, but it's still on Madden 21, so we gotta say 16-0. And we are playing the full game, so it's 60 minutes. Welcome to the divisional round of the playoffs. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. Who's gonna win, broadcasting partner?
Honestly, I got the Bills.
Okay. Well, I got these Jaguars 16-0 during the regular season. They've got their team.
Yeah?
Like 99 overalls. I mean, this Giggles Logano guy, he's your worst nightmare. He's been your worst nightmare. 38 tackles and 2 forced fumbles this season. That is crazy. Crazy stats.
Is this the one with our guys in it? Like.
Yes.
Today.
Oh.
From TIAA.
Just gonna skip all that and go straight to the kickoff. Dude, the Chiefs lost to the Steelers in the divisional round. You gotta see this live, bro. And the Bills are kicking off to us.
For a berth in the AFC Championship.
I gotta also mute the commentary. Oh shoot, after the kickoff.
Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
I got Jacksonville.
And this will not
okay, so we're both going Jacksonville.
Zone for a touchback. Yeah. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And out will come the leader.
There's a look at the quarterback. 4,075 yards, or 725 yards, 60 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions this season. That is a good season, in my opinion, partner.
Added pressure this team feels, given that a perfect season.
What do you think?
Best in the league.
That is a good season.
That's more than a good year.
Alright, we're just gonna turn down the in-game commentary, and we're gonna put the stadium speakers to 50% and the crowd to 50%. That way we can still, you know, hear. Actually, no, we're gonna set the stadium speakers to 65, and then we'll put the crowd volume to 60. Okay. Now we can continue on. Divisional round playoffs for the AFC. A trip to the AFC Championship on the line. Let's keep in mind, this number 3, though, he has some pretty good targets. And when they're wide open, you know he's going to go for him. He's going to start this with a run. He got the first down, but he tried to get away from number 28 there and couldn't, but who cares? He got the first down. That's all that matters. Meanwhile, Washington taking on Detroit in the NFC divisional round. 11-5 for Detroit during the regular season. And that's their best season, like, in a while.
As we have racing.
Another run for the quarterback. 2 rushes for 24 yards. He rushed to start this game.
Oh, yeah.
For 2 first downs. Yeah, 2 first downs. Like, if it works out. Exactly. 2 first downs, you cannot argue. At all.
Yes, stats don't lie.
There's his first pass attempt. Has to throw it away because he got under pressure there. And sometimes you just got to throw it away.
Yeah, that could have been intercepted. The DB had half the brain cell.
Yeah. Honestly. Oh! Incomplete.
Irving rolls out. Oh. That was a horrible drop. I don't know what we would call that.
There he goes to his tight end. His tight end spins, still on his feet. got to the 27.
That's good for another Jaguars.
I don't even know, my headset's about to die and I was just charging it for a
27-yard
couple
line.
hours.
First and 10 from the 27. Another pass attempt for Urban. He throws it to Jake Hopkins, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Jacksonville. And just like that,
Just see that.
Kicker
Perfect.
on for the point after.
Jacksonville gets on the board first. And there's the extra point to make it 7-0. 6 plays, 75 yards that drive. What's your opinion on that drive?
That was one of the best drives you've seen all year.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, the quarterback, he started with 2 incomplete passes. Not really what you want to do, but you know what? It all worked out in the end, and as a result, touchdown.
Yeah.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28.
So first and 10 for the Bills at their own 28. Here's Allen to go to work.
Now we get to see this defense also. It's Magic, Giggles. Probably the best defense in the league.
Fires incomplete.
Allen on the keeper.
You know, when you have the best offense and best defense, obviously you're going to win.
Yes, sir. Defense wins championships.
And offense wins games.
Allen, second pass is intercepted by Jacksonville. And it's taken to the end zone for a touchdown.
And I want to say Fitzmagic with that magic so bad right now.
Wingard. Look at that. Allen fires to the right. And nowhere near close to hitting.
And he'll just take that right back to the house. Mark it up.
And pending the extra point, they're about to go up 13-0 or 14-0. Well, I guess you could say 13-0 right now. And now it's 14.
His kick is good.
So an offensive and defensive touchdown
Jaguars 14.
so far for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they're kicking right back off. And the best part about throwing the pick six is you get the football right back. So you might as well just throw the pick six and get the football back. Now it has its disadvantages. Obviously, you're now down 2 scores instead of 1,
Bills take over first
but
and
still,
at their own
This is not going to
29
look on the stat sheet.
yeah. But still, plenty of football to go. I mean, you talk about Urban, he comes out and throws 2 incomplete passes after rushing twice for a first down. Not the way you want to start the playoffs. Not going to look good on the stat sheets either.
Josh Allen is
But,
quarterback.
I mean, he threw 60 touchdown passes and 11 interceptions this whole season, in the regular season. So you can tell he's pretty good at getting it together. That's tipped and incomplete. Fitzmagic got in there in the coverage.
Which is actually kind of, that was pretty nice. Nice
Third-
chance to tip it out of the way.
Third
If
and
that
10.
If that
Allen.
second DB had half a brain cell, he could have picked that.
Hits Singletary, and Fitzmagic brings him down, and it's 4th down and 8, and we're going to see the first punt of this game.
3 plays and
Josh Allen only 1 for 5 with 2 yards and an interception. Not the best start of the game we could have hoped for.
Yeah, and a 3 and out.
Yeah.
And Fitzmagic returns the punt to the 36.
at their own 36.
And Urban will come back out. Now keep in mind, this halfback of his, he hands the football up to him. This halfback is fast. And number 2 there, he's fast too. As there's the halfback, but didn't get very many yards, and he actually didn't get any.
The ball carrier.
He got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Harrison Phillips on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up second
Down and 10. Gonna hand it off to his halfback again. His halfback's gonna spin out of 1 tackle and get it to the 45. So 3rd down and 1. Yes, it was. 3rd down and 1.
At the 45. 2 carries for 8 yards. Having a pretty good carry there.
And the halfback gets the first down, and he is just good at those runs for first downs.
That's probably why they like picking him up. They know he can be aggressive like that when they need him to.
Exactly.
As Urban's going to drop back.
And delivers a pass to his favorite target all season. That's Garrison Stair. And he's going to take it to the house for a touchdown. Look at that. Nice throw and goodbye.
The Jaguars will
And they're going to go for 2.
point conversion.
Intercepted. But he's brought down.
Gets a 2-point conversion.
So I don't really blame them for going for the 2-point there. Why not? You know, up 3 scores.
Bills nothing.
You might as well go for the 2-point. Try to add 2 more on. Others can argue that it's just easy just kicking it through the uprights and taking 1 point. But I mean, you're up 20-0. It's not like they're gonna score 21 points and 1 touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Well, when you're trailing 20-0 in the first quarter, you usually start to wonder if they're going to be able to do anything in the other quarters. I mean, firing for Cole Beasley, and nada. Knocked away by Chapin, the cornerback.
Beasley brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10. Has yet to hit Stephon Diggs, going to his direction, hits him, and probably a bad decision because the ball came out. 2 for 7, 7 yards and 1 interception.
You know what my favorite line is?
We got Randy.
To see that too.
We got Randy Moss in the booth with us. Randy, are you disappointed in the Bills? Oh, big play there!
Yeah. No. That man just got moused.
But I mean, how they're playing so far, besides that one play, like, well, what do you think is really killing the Bills here? Devin Singletary. And look at that, brought down. That just shows you how good this defense is. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Who was that? Is that Giggles? No, who was that?
I think that was Josh Allen. Oh, it's the battle of the Allens.
Yes, the Allen window.
Oh, that was just almost intercepted by Fitzmagic. Couldn't get 2 feet down in bounds. Couldn't get any feet down in bounds, really. 3rd down and 10, fires. Intercepted by Fitzmagic! And Fitzmagic gets clobbered by number 70 on the defense, or offense. But I don't think he cares. He has an interception for his team, and that is 2 for Buffalo now. Urban to Barth, spinning out of the tackle. Barth to the 45. Dude, I sound like Mike Tirico right now, I'm not gonna lie. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dude,
like
I
I
sound
was
like
saying, I don't know if you heard me or not. I'm like, Fitzmagic with the magic.
to Bennett.
My favorite saying.
Did you hear what I said
We've
though?
been hearing.
I sound like Mike Tirico.
We've been hearing that a lot this year. Fitzmagic, another interception.
Well, you couldn't possibly let this team go up another score, could you? On 3rd down and 5, here we go.
I think they will.
Fires to his halfback. His halfback can make big plays after being fired to, but couldn't get the first down there. However, he's on the 35, so I wonder if they're just going to boot it through the uprights and make it 23-0. Here's their kicker to try to make it 23-0 already, and that is good. And how about that, Moss and Andrew?
Well, I'm Randy Moss. That could play.
On 4th and 1 too, the QB could have snuck it. There was many options. They could have ran it, they could have snuck it, but sometimes you just kick it through the uprights, right, Randy?
Yep. But it's sad because I get to see it on your mouse.
Meanwhile, that Edwards guy, he's good at bringing these guys down. This guy has not hurdled Edwards once in this game. Here's Allen. Steps back, fakes the handoff. He's going to get hit by, oh, it's intercepted! He got hit by Giggles Logano and threw it right to Fitzmagic.
Hey, Fitzmagic with that magic.
He threw it right to Fitzmagic with that magic, bro. He threw it right to him. 3rd turnover of the game.
second of this quarter for Fitzmagic.
And here is the 9 of Elliott. Is getting into the end zone. No, never mind.
Down. Oh, that was a very nice move. Honestly, he might have reached over. They might want to challenge it.
They're not gonna. I mean, you could. You don't really have to because you're still in excellent field position. But however, the halfback's going to get in this time and partner. This game might be over before we even in the first quarter.
What do you mean? It's already over.
29-0.
The kicker on for the point after.
Buffalo calls a timeout. And Jacksonville's going to try to trick them again. They're sending out the... They are keeping the offense on the field. They're sending them back out.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Holding possibly? I don't know. Oh, it could have been PI.
Defensive pass interference.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really going to do anything. They'll get another shot at the 2-point conversion. Though.
Yeah, or they could kick it through the uprights, but it looks like they're leaving the offense on the field.
Yeah.
And that's caught by the tight end for 2. 31-0.
That makes the score Jaguars 31.
This is going to be a high-scored game, I have a feeling.
I have a feeling. I mean, not a high-score game. One side can have a high-score game. The other side is just, you know.
Yeah.
The Bills take over.
Maybe they're going to be like the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Chargers game. Not score a touchdown until literally minutes before halftime.
Yeah.
And then lose 31-30.
That would make sense.
Allen is getting hit by... Oh, that was Vandegrift. And he gets a sack in the playoffs. And we will be right... Never mind. I thought there was an injury. But imagine being inside your own 5 on 2nd and 24. Randy, what do you think about that? And it's almost intercepted.
Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit. There's too much going on. Dropped the reception. Oof. I'm too old to keep up with all this.
That is caught. But nowhere near close to a first down, and they're going to have to punt. It's 4th and 12. So here they go on the punt. Oh, it's going to be a fake punt. And overthrows them. And we're going to grab a quick break and come back after this. Never mind. We got to show you this first. It won't let us take a break. Look at that. There's Stair. Takes it to the house. 4-6. Almost lost his balance there. And there he hits Jake Hopkins. Gonna hit Stair over the middle again. Oh, this is where he takes it to the house again. And we will be right back. Alright, welcome back. In that short break about new Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Actually, it's not new. It just came back out. Alright, so here we go. I mean, 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars on their own side of the field. Like, what would they... Or in Buffalo territory. What was Buffalo thinking?
Not smart, man.
There's the tight end. Doesn't get the first, but at least going to get a few yards there. 8 for 11, 155 yards, 2 touchdowns for Brandon. What were you saying?
8 yards.
I was gonna say, I can tell you what they're not doing right now. Not being smart.
Exactly. And neither was Elliott there. Maybe he was messing with the defense. A 3rd down and 4, or maybe they're just downright failing on purpose because they're already ahead 31-0.
Who knows?
Quick pass. There's the 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 5 for the Jaguars.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now, I would imagine being ahead 31-0, they probably would just fail on purpose. I mean, it would make sense, right? You don't really need any more points yet.
No one wants to just lose.
By Bud Dupree. 8 yards on the line.
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen the defense. I don't think Jacksonville is worried. Oh, that was not a very good.
The pass. Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Runs out at the 1.
The pass. Complete to number 1. It's a gain of 12. Brings up 4th and goal.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
What?
They're showing Buffalo what they did. Watch, they're gonna fail. They're gonna fail this on purpose. Watch.
You think we're gonna see any fake kicks? And oh, look at that! Right as I was about to say that, fake kick.
I mean, you know, you can't get as big trash talk as that. Purposely throwing the ball at the ground, but making sure he's not where he's gonna get an intentional grounding. And look at this, making them take their first snap from their own end zone. It really can't get any better than that if you're a Jacksonville fan. Also, can we talk about how Kansas City lost to Pittsburgh?
10 yards on the pickup.
With who was it as the quarterback? I can't even remember. No, it wasn't Mitch Trubisky. It was somebody else. It was a quarterback that I think is retired now. I'm not gonna lie.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Roethlisberger?
No, not Ben. It was somebody else.
Mason Rudolph?
No. Allen attempting a deep throw, but the defense staying in the coverage, and that is how you defend Stephon Diggs as we got an injury timeout.
As a Buffalo player goes down.
Short pass knocked away by Fitzmagic. And he won't return for the game. It's a strained tricep.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
As they're gonna lose him, which I'm sure they're not gonna be too happy about losing one of their good linemen.
And I wonder if Buffalo's actually going to have some brains and punt this one. Or did the zombies eat all of them last week?
They should throw it up to Fitzmagic.
And they are finally going to get the memo that they should punt the ball.
Wow. I think they're actually going to have the brain cell.
But look at that. You let Fitzmagic return it to the opponent 45. You can't let them get into your side of the field if you're trying to defend. You know?
Do you know if he has any return touchdowns this year?
Don't know, actually. That's a good question. Oh! They just left their quarterback out to dry. Did you see that?
He just got popped by.
I know, he got clobbered. They just left their quarterback out there to, like, suffer.
As believe it or not, Buffalo actually is winning in the sack category. They have more sacks.
And they can count that as a tackle, but 3 rushes for 30 yards for this quarterback already. Like, that's not something you see every day for a quarterback. This dude be looking like Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. And look at that, he dragged the defender and made him face plant out of bounds. And we end the first quarter finally. How about 31-0 after the first quarter, Randy?
That sounds pretty good. Too bad it's not my Vikings out there doing that. as our announcers are dying.
Yeah, I know, right? That pop went down the wrong tube.
As we're just gonna take a minute as our announcer's currently choking to death on water.
Carbonated water. Oh, the backup quarterback's gonna throw. He has Plowcher, the offensive lineman, but he gets tackled.
And we have our announcer choking on carbonated water like Andrew Tate would.
Imagine a fake field goal turning into a first down for your team.
Yeah.
Here goes Urban, the quarterback. Oh, and if his tight end hadn't gotten in the way, he probably could have ran that to the house.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
Almost.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quarterback's gonna try it again, and this time he's gonna get in his first rushing touchdown of the game.
And it's about time. All those attempts.
Look at that. What's that saying they used to say? Bye, Felicia? That was definitely a bye, Felicia, for number 58.
Yep.
And look at that. Their coach Donald Trump really liking that one, and he announced he is not returning next season. Eric Berry announced he will take over the head coaching position. Randy, what do you think about that?
I think Eric Berry's gonna be a very good coach. We just have to give him a chance to realize what he's doing.
Yes, sir.
That's
And Kobe Bryant makes sure that the returner does not even make it anywhere. And let's take a look at Josh Allen's highlights, and these ain't gonna really be positive.
it. Yeah, not after this first half. Just
Look at that, intercepted by Fitzmagic. Another one that he threw to Fitzmagic. And then threw that one to the defender, which was returned for 6.
He's just giving out presents.
I know, right? Merry Christmas in January.
Just like DeMar Hamlin on Christmas Day.
I mean, DeMar's probably, like, clinically speaking, probably having an aneurysm right now. No jokes about what happened to him, just saying. But he's probably having an aneurysm right now watching this game.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No, but like seriously, all jokes aside, what happened was very bad. We're just saying, like, the game version of DeMar. You know, they're taking... They took out the CPR celebrations, which is cool, good. That was kind of a dumb celebration anyway. As Stephon Diggs finally catches one at the 49-yard line, but you wonder if this team's even going to get a field goal.
Honestly, I don't think they will.
If they're lucky, they'll get a safety. Just kidding. Psych, that quarterback's too good on the Jaguars.
He said psych.
Oh, it's caught by Diggs, who takes it into the end zone, and he really mossed Fitzmagic.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, to be fair, at least Fitzmagic did moss a lot of other people.
So it's 38-6.
For a 2-point conversion.
That was just them trying to
And
get
Buffalo's going for 2, and count it.
Conversion is successful.
What a catch by Dawson Knox.
Jaguars 38, Bills 8.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to him.
So it's
He's
a
one of the few
30-point
people
game.
who mossed him. Yes. I was not expecting them to score, to be honest.
I know, right? Like, the whole first quarter, 31-0 Jacksonville. And then 38-0, and then they finally score a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Yep. Honestly, that just reminded me of Jair Alexander. He could be the most shutdown cornerback, but also every so often he'll get mossed. Or Jalen Ramsey. I mean, all these best quarterbacks. They might be the best at locking up and getting picks, but at times, so everyone's gonna have their slip up.
So finally a touchdown for Buffalo, but Jacksonville's not going to stop their mossing. But Poyer, nice tackle there. You have to give him credit. He only allowed the receiver to get 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Boyer.
43-yard line.
Oh, a throw on the run, and he hits the receiver.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Yeah.
That's Patrick Mahomes right there. You can't even deny it.
That was a very nice thing.
Another throw on the run. This one's into the end zone, and that might have to be a challenge.
Yeah, I think that looks like he really got in.
If it is, that's going to be 44-8. That was 2 feet down in bounds, and 1 was across the goal line. And look at the ball right there. It's across the pylon, so that broke the plane.
Yeah, that looks like it.
What? That broke the plane. They should at least give them the 1 yard line.
Whoa, three in a couple.
What do you guys have to say about that?
That's one of the worst calls I've seen. Not even.
Oh! The quarterback, a 29-yard rushing touchdown. And my bad, what were you saying?
I was just saying that might be worse than that Minneapolis. What was that? That play where Ricky Coleman Jr. whatever his name is.
The Rams and Saints.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. And hits his tight and decides to do the same thing Josh Allen did. Hits his tight end for the 2-point conversion. 46-8. Well, a lot of the fans already making their way to the parking lot. Let's just say they aren't the ones wearing the Duval uniforms. Yeah, the Jacksonville jerseys ain't leaving the stadium. It's them Buffalo Bills, and Josh Allen's probably wanting to book the next plane ticket out of here right now.
Yeah, he's probably one of those people in Jersey. He's trying to sneak out of here.
And deflected off the defender, and Josh has got to stop making careless throws like that. I mean, he threw it right to earlier. He got under pressure, and me personally, I'd rather would just have taken the sack instead of throwing that right to Fitzmagic. And that's deflected by Edwards. Look at that. Cole Beasley tried to make the catch. He had it, and then Edwards said, nope. 3rd down and 10. Going for Singletary and deflected.
Again,
We know Josh Allen can run. And he's going to throw on the run to Dawson Knox, who gets the 1st down. So they go for it on 4th down, and not so hot going for it on 4th down, but that time it was good. Here goes Josh Allen. Oh!
That was a nice, that looked like a nice run. Oh, look at him breaking free. He had to pay for it, though.
That was a very, very bad hit.
Yeah, it looked like he had to pay for that one.
Well, they got on the board last time. And it's tipped and intercepted by Edwards. And he is gone.
That was beautiful teamwork right there.
Singletary's not going to get to him. Oh, he's going to purposely let Singletary tackle him, but still scores the touchdown. 52-8.
kicker on for the point.
Gotta be careful, that could have been called for taunting.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Okay, come on, Jacksonville.
Is no good on the
Play fair now.
Well, at least this is one of the few things this Buffalo team can be proud of. Not letting these fake kicks work off too much. They've been stopping them when they've been...
Well, you can tell Jacksonville's doing them on purpose. To taunt the Bills. I mean, when you're winning 52-8, with only in the second quarter, I guess you kind of do have bragging rights.
Definitely.
Keep in mind, just like Trevor Lawrence in real life, that was Josh Allen's 4th interception on that last drive.
Joe Schobert on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Allen is denied a first.
Allen on the keeper.
By the man who picked him off. Oh, no, he's not. I was going to say he was denied a first by the man who picked him off after it was tipped. Launches one, and it hits the ground and falls incomplete.
On the keeper. Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
It's safe to say this one has been over and almost picked by the free safety. That would have been his 5th of the half.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
What a catch there. And number 67 is injured. So they're driving towards the goal line, Randy and Andrew. What can they do here to try to avoid what happened on that last drive?
I mean, there's not a lot they can do. Just maybe be smarter with the throw.
Intended for Stephon Diggs.
I agree, I agree.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I mean, there's not much you really can do. So.
Going for Dawson Knox. Knox makes the catch.
Allen's pass.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Incomplete. That would have been a nice quick score if they could have caught that and got into the end zone. Catch and score. And that is picked off for the 5th time, this time by Chapin, the cornerback. 5 interceptions for Josh Allen in this half. You gotta be kidding me. Coach is gonna lose it at halftime.
At their own 23-yard line.
No matter what they're doing, it's not working. The only thing they haven't really done this quarter,
Number 1,
half
the
is
ball
one.
carrier.
Keep in mind, you're playing, you're Buffalo, and you're playing a team who hardly ever punts the football week in and week out. They score on practically every drive. It's very rare for this team to punt. And this is why. Throws like that and yardage like that is why this team hardly ever punts.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I mean, am I right or am I right? Oh, it's a fumble! But not a fumble loss, as one of the linemen was able to jump on it. Buffalo knocked it out before he could. As he was stepping back to avoid the rush, Buffalo knocked it out. However, it's recovered by Jacksonville. It is going to be a big loss, though. 2nd and 22, but that's going to get, they're going to get that right back. Big completion to Jake Hopkins.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Not really sure why the runner thought it was necessary to try to hurdle nothing out of bounds, but...
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
And he gives up. Come on, Jacksonville. Just play a little more fair, man. He is like, they are living in this Buffalo team's heads rent-free. You can't even deny it, Andrew and Randy. Oh, big completion over the middle.
That's good for another Jaguars. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the tight end couldn't get in and score, and that's probably a good thing.
Complete to number 87. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Knocked away. 3rd down and goal. And you can tell Jacksonville is trying to give them opportunities here. They're trying to not score here, so that way Buffalo can get the football back.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
And that was done on purpose, obviously. 52-8 at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Giggles Logano gets him sacked at the 3, 2nd and 22.
It's second down.
Incomplete.
Allen on the keeper. Incomplete.
3rd down and 22.
It's 3rd down.
So Buffalo will get the ball to start the second half. However, on 4th and 2, you wonder if they're going to go for it because they need some points. I think you run here and call a timeout. And they get the first, so they're going to use a timeout.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Bills.
So they only put 8 points on the board in this half. How do you go from only putting 8 points on the board in a half to maybe trying to tie this game back up? Or trying to tie this game. Or even take the lead. I mean, 52-8, still plenty of time. It's not unrealistic for them to make a comeback. Dawson Knox. And 36 seconds. They've used their final timeout, so it's going to have to be Spike. It's going to have to be big play Spike. Big play Spike. Maybe they could take a chip shot field goal. 52-11 going in the half, and then come out, and it's intercepted. This half is over. Buffalo is going to get the second half kickoff, though. Man, that is 6 interceptions in the first half that Buffalo has thrown. So far, no turnovers for Jacksonville. That fumble was almost their first, but Jacksonville recovered their own fumble. And there's a quick first down, and that should conclude this first half. But then again, he did get out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, he got out of bounds, so it's not going to conclude it.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 49's the mic, on 49. Get in the weight room.
And that should conclude this first half, and we'll be right back to start the second half immediately in a second.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Jaguars 52, Bills 8.
That's the half.
Okay, who's ready to start the second half? Randy, you ready? Andrew, you ready? Second half. So Buffalo receives the second half kickoff, and let's get it underway because I'm sure Buffalo wants to just go home already.
Stop saying it lightly.
And not one hurdle has been finished over that number 19, and what even was that hit? That was like he really rocked his rock music. I'm just gonna say that right now. Allen gonna throw towards Dawson Knox, who makes the catch.
Allen's pass complete to Dawson Knox. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Check, 47. I'm coming for you.
Allen. Oh, what is he doing? I keep forgetting that guy's name. I'm not even gonna lie. He used to play for the Cowboys. Oh, Cole Beasley. But like, what was Cole even doing there? Like, how did he think that was gonna work 1 minute? And that's intercepted by Fitzmagic. The 7th interception of this game. And Fitzmagic is saying adios, never mind. Singletary brings him down inside the 10.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Imagine the Yahoo Sports app blowing up right now. Touchdown. Mason Urbane passed to such and such to the left for a 29-yard touchdown. Noah Kitka made PAT.
I don't think these stats are fantasy.
Yeah.
Complete to number 1. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
No! That's our first turnover of the game. You know what? Forget this. Yoop. Yoop. What the heck is Buffalo doing?
Intercepted by the Bills.
Hashtag y'all didn't see that. Let's be realistic now. Let's be realistic. That's our first turnover of the game.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Well, I'm not sure how the grass on the sideline tastes, but number 29 knocked the ball away from the Buffalo receiver and then ate it. Hit as he throws it. Oh, almost gave it right back the same way his team got it. 17 and 45, and this guy's still playing. Imagine going 3 and out after you just got the ball off an interception, which is the first interception that Jacksonville has thrown all game. That means it is now 12 interceptions out of the season for Urbane. That's pretty good. Only 12 interceptions out of an entire season, pending the conference championship and Super Bowl if they make it. Because Buffalo, I mean, they could make a comeback. You never know. They could win 53-52.
At their own 47-yard line.
But you just wonder if it's realistic enough to happen. Going towards his favorite target, Garrison. Stair drops it. Almost a touchdown. Touchdown if he held on. but couldn't hold on through the contacts. Going for his tight end. A tight end hasn't had a touchdown, and give him his first. Oh, never mind. He should have had a touchdown earlier, but the referees overturned. But still, pretty good catch and run there, if you guys say so. And right to Elliott, the receiver, for the touchdown. And it's a 50-point game, about to be a 51-point game. It's safe to say this one might be a little over.
The score, Jaguars 59, Bills 8.
What do you guys think? Should we even play the fourth quarter and the rest of this one? This guy has yet to hurdle over. We keep saying it, but this guy has yet to hurdle over somebody. Looks like we're playing Pittsburgh next week. Oh, what a catch by Stephon Diggs. And knocked away. Intended for Dawson Knox. Going for Cole Beasley. Knocked away from Cole.
Allen's pass, incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Dawson Knox makes the catch, and he was wide open. And Josh saw it, so he went for him. Intercepted for the 8th time in this game.
Allen's pass, intercepted.
That's the 3rd for Chapin, the cornerback.
At their own 6-yard line.
And here goes the quarterback. And the quarterback from his own 6. From his own 6-yard line to the end zone for a touchdown. A 94-yard rushing touchdown. And I'm not even sure what that celebration is, but about to be a 59-point game if they go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion. The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
65 to 8. And I'm pretty sure it was 65 to 7 for the real life national championship. So right now it is a 57-point ball game.
Score Jaguars 65.
Buffalo intercepts the QB so he can't throw the 2-point conversion in. Oh, that's going to be a flag on Jacksonville. Not a good kickoff. However, I don't think it matters where Buffalo starts. The Jacksonville defense has really showed up today. Incomplete. I would say that 94-yard rushing TD is going to be the highlight of the night in this game. And intercepted by Fitzmagic for the 9th time in this game. And how about he just dives out of bounds?
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the 94-yard rushing touchdown, he runs from the 43 to the 35.
He was brought
2nd
down
and
by
2.
Brandon Jones. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, what a hit on Hopkins after he catches it.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
And stopped out at the 17, 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I wonder when Buffalo's defense is going to show up.
The pass. Complete to number 1. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, ran the wrong way there.
The pass. Complete
Time
to
was
number
not
1.
trying to do that.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7. The pass.
4th down and 3.
Complete to number 1.
I say just take the 27-yard attempt here.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Make it a 60-point game. There you go. 68 to 8.
Makes the score Jaguars 68, Bills 8.
And this hometown crowd has got to be loving this game. Oh, and he still got tackled. Trying to spin
The Bills
away.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brought down by Chapin, the cornerback.
Complete to Devin Singletary. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line. Allen on the keeper.
2 incomplete. 3rd down and 11 coming up.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 11.
Incomplete.
Allen's pass. Incomplete.
4th down and 11.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th
It's a
down.
3 and out for the moment. Mullins has yet to catch the ball and hurdle on special teams return. And didn't catch it there either. And hit his receiver,
That's good for
Jake
the
Hopkins.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
49 the mic. Watch 49. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your
The quarterback on the keeper.
Gotta have some more room to work with, I
Big loss
guess.
on the play. Brings up
Second and
down.
25. Oh. Got gain of 3 back. Third down and 21.
Number 1. Brings up third down.
You can tell Jacksonville is trying to help out Buffalo and at least let them get some more points on the board.
The pass. Complete to number 1. A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
4th and 10. And not close to getting the first down, but I think he was intentionally trying to not get the first down.
It's a turnover on down.
And maybe this will be able to help out Buffalo some. I mean, you're winning by 60, so it makes sense that you try to help them some. And an interception for Eli McCready, the free safety. His first of the game, and Buffalo, one play, gives the ball right back. And Jacksonville is already in enemy territory. And it looks like the 3 might take a sack here because he had no open man. And he does.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Second and 19. This time throws away from the sack.
The pass.
And back to the opponent 49, so third down and 10.
Brings up third and 10.
And another sack.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
4th and 25.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Well, we already know, unless if Buffalo can somehow pull off a miracle, they might want to book them plane tickets back to Buffalo. Definitely not going to be moving on this season. But you know what? They didn't really have a winning season anyway. They finished 8-8. Definitely struggled here against this defense. And the offense put 68 points on the board so far, putting 31 on the board in the first quarter alone. And we're down to the final minute 33 here in the third. And almost threw that right to the defender. I mean, he did throw it right to the defender, and it was almost intercepted.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Second and 10, gonna most likely be third and 1. Yep.
A gain of 9.
Third down and 1.
Third down.
Incomplete, intended for Stephon Diggs. Tried to go to the end zone, and it looks like it's gonna be a 51-yard attempt. So finally, we might see some more points on the board for Buffalo. And this time, it is a field goal. Don't even know how to say that guy's last name.
Bills 11.
So this is what happens when you finish in the #1 seed. You get home field advantage, and you don't have to play till the division round, and that forces the other teams within your conference to play in the wild card round. and that's what pulls off upsets, and that's when you play teams in the conference championship that you haven't played before. The Lions and Washington will play each other to see who goes to the NFC Championship, and then Minnesota will play. Let's see who they play.
He can't hang. He's not gonna get me. 58 the mic. 58.
Minnesota will play Seattle to see who goes to the conference championship. As I believe Barth got the first down, and that should expire the third quarter, and it will. So the final 15 minutes, 68-11, 31-0. They outscore them in the first, 21-8 in the second, and 16-3 in the third, for a total of 68-11. Now, 1st and 10, Jacksonville most likely just going to run the ball here. So it's back to a 57-point game for Jacksonville.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
And now it's going to be 3rd and a few. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh, picked off one-handed, and that is just their second turnover of the ball game. And that is why Jacksonville is winning this game right now. Only 2 turnovers the game, and it's 2 interceptions. That's it. So make that 13 interceptions on the year for Jacksonville. And a sack instantly by Giggles. Makes it 2nd and 19 for Buffalo. Intercepted. Fitzmagic flips it to Edwards, who gets it to the 34.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Run back a few yards.
Number 1, the ball carrier. Taron Johnson brought him down.
And now they can just probably run it a few times and then punt. Try to gain those yards back that they lost. Not going to happen. 3rd down and 21. It's going to have to be a pass.
3rd down.
49 the mic. 49.
The pass is to the tight end, gets it to the 37. 4th and 13.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th and 13.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Did not get the first down. Stopped a yard shy. Josh Allen back out.
Result of the play is a turnover on
11 interceptions for Josh Allen. And 1 touchdown pass.
I'm coming after you.
And intercepted again by Fitzmagic.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Number 1, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Mike, 49. Man, I got you.
And looks like Jacksonville might take a sack here. Yes, they are.
The quarterback sacked by Ed
3rd and 13.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
You remember me? Let's go.
1, the ball carrier.
4th down and
He
6.
was brought down by Mackenzie Alexander.
And they decide they're going to try it this time. A 61-yard field goal to make it a 70-point game. He made it! A 61-yard field goal, 71 to 11.
Bills 11.
Wow. That was a nice field goal.
The Bills take over.
That's one when you don't expect to make it, and then you end up making it. 10:05 to go in regulation here in Jacksonville, and this is pretty much all she wrote. And I don't see Buffalo changing much. I mean, it's just been one-sided the whole game. But a 61-yard field goal and a 94-yard rushing touchdown by the quarterback, that's as crazy as it could get, right? I mean... Or how about Fitzmagic intercepting Josh Allen 6 times in one game for his team?
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Allen on the keeper. Incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Yards to go.
And there's a catch for Dawson Knox.
Allen's pass complete to Dawson Knox. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
And almost intercepted again.
Allen on the keeper. Incomplete in the end zone. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10. Allen trying to run for his life and couldn't get away.
Hi.
Hi. What about that 61-yard field goal?
That was something, but you know it's even more something to score.
Yeah.
I mean, 71 to 11.
Yeah.
Good play by Fitzmagic, but I think they just want to get these 8 minutes. I think they just wish it was over now.
Yeah, I mean, you throw 6 interceptions to Fitzmagic. I mean, yeah, you probably would just want to book your plane ticket back.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're coming back in 8 minutes and 13 seconds. So Jacksonville is definitely going to play Pittsburgh in the conference championship game on Sunday.
Number 1 to ball carrier.
Would have been nice if it was Kansas City.
Brought him down. A 7-yard pickup.
Kansas City versus the Jaguars.
At the 37-yard line.
Darn. Oh, hey, man. You want to join our racing thing? We're doing a 24-hour race.
Number 1, the ball carrier.
One second. What'd you say?
38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Bro, we're not doing a race tonight.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
that's
done eventually, though.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Technically, that's illegal for them, not you. Yeah.
It depends. It depends if you say you're over 18.
11 more yards.
Okay, well then it's your fault.
Jaguars 1st down.
Bruh.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Bruh. Yeah. I would end that conversation right now.
No, he wants to. For a certain reason.
Come on, sack me, sack me, sack me. I want to try it, Tim. I want to try.
Of course you would say that.
I want to see if our kicker can make another 61-yarder.
What'd you say, Dark?
Tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
All right. Hey, ready, Splashy? Another
Black Dark.
61-yarder to make it 74 to 11. I'm good.
I don't really want to be here.
I have one across the hall.
The field goal is good.
Really nice.
Makes the score
Yeah.
Jaguars 74.
That's 2 61-yard field goals for that kicker, Andrew and Randy.
Yeah.
Think that's a Hall of Fame kicker someday?
Probably.
Well, Justin Tucker is probably not wanting to play this guy next year because he knows how to do what Justin Tucker does. 2 61-yard field goals.
At their own 37-yard line.
Yeah. But, well,
In one game, too. 2 61-yard field goals in one game. He didn't have I don't think he had a single 61-yarder in the regular season.
A gain of 21 yards.
I wish you could see the yardage of field goals that your kicker hit in the season. And what game. And what their highest is, you know?
yes, I did.
And Buffalo somehow is getting this into their own side of the field, or in the enemy territory. Last time they were in enemy territory, they kicked a chip shot field goal. Incomplete off the fingertips.
I wish this game would just end. It's been on for so long.
4 minutes, 24 seconds left. Keep your shirt on.
Rip shirt off anyway, because I'm so cool.
And how is Buffalo so good all of a sudden?
Magic.
Where was this the whole game, Randy?
Randy don't know, and Randy want to know.
Well, your team, Randy's gonna play Seattle for a chance to go to the NFC Championship. Do they make it?
I say we win 96-2.
96-2, bro. That would be an aggressive game. I'm not gonna lie.
If you say that again, I'm gonna change the score.
Can you make it 47-11?
Just for that, Vikings win 149-1.
You know, there is actually a 1-point play in Madden.
An extra point.
Yeah. Well, not just an extra point. There's a 1-point safety in real life and Madden. Basically, when the team goes for a 2-point conversion, you intercept them and return it to your end zone.
But that's 2 points for that team then.
Nope. I'll see if I can show you how it works.
Oh, okay, well show me in the game.
But not but not tonight. That's a night where it might take me a minute to get it to go exactly how I want it. So I want to have like.
You know what? 139,000-1.
And imagine that our returner fumbled the football, so that's only our 3rd turnover of the game.
Probably because he got body slammed.
Hey, it's only the 3rd turnover. They have 12. They have 9 more turnovers than we do. Stefan Diggs got injured.
Oh, that's not good.
Ain't no way Stefan just got injured.
I love how he just stood up, sat down, stood back up, and then just sat back down. He's just like, should I go to...
I'm gonna pretend I'm not injured just so I can stay out here and watch my team lose 74-18.
He just keeps standing up and down. Like, I don't know if I want to go. I always could, but no.
Joey Gass got in there for the sack. Back spasms. I think if that was his back, he wouldn't have got up.
Yeah, he should. Hopefully, they substitute him. And oh, there he is. He's gonna play through injury. It's not like this game even means anything. They already lost. Might as well put in the bench. The starters are just gonna get like, what if he broke his spine on that hit?
Imagine it being 74-25 with 2:33 left in the 4th.
Yeah, it couldn't be me. It could be them though.
His kick is good.
Alright, let's try to keep it in our team's hands and run the final 2 minutes and 33 seconds off the clock. 74-25 though. That's better than it was. It was 74-11 after 2 61-yard field goals.
Mhm.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's safe to say, though, we are going to the championship game. There ain't no way they are coming back.
Number 1,
Sure.
the ball carrier. Matt Milano
Okay.
on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Imagine they just
At the
score a touchdown and they have
31-yard
like
line.
74 points after the extra point.
Are you getting off after this game, or are you?
Probably yeah, I'm gonna get off, so I should probably
I was
shouldn't
gonna
went
say
back.
I could make you a paint scheme, but
I got classes in the morning.
yeah. I gotta go too, so I'll see you tomorrow, Mason. Oh, look at that run.
I know, right?
But I'll see you tomorrow.
At the 47-yard
Alrighty.
line.
Well, you might as well just stay for the last 1 minute 33
I mean, I'll
seconds.
watch. I'll see you later. I'll watch though. I got my phone and stuff up. I'll watch.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Running back, again the ball carrier.
Alrighty.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 37-yard line. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Watch the slant.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry. Taron Johnson brought him down. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard
Well,
line.
guys, Buffalo Bills season has come to an end. Jacksonville is moving on to play Pittsburgh. Alright, guys, so long. That does it. We'll see you back here Sunday for the conference championship game.